Okay, room 20, are you ready for another example? We have another 4-digit dividend, as you can see, with a new divisor, because you're ready for a tougher divisor, and that's 9. So I have a big 4-digit dividend, and I need to think about how many groups of 9 can I take out of 4,118. So again, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to write groups of 9. 9's the number of the problem. So I want to start thinking about all my 9's facts that I know. Alright, this is a big dividend. Most of the time that you're dealing with 4-digit dividends like we are today, you're probably going to be starting somewhere in the hundreds. Do you think I should start at 9 times 100? 100 groups of 9. I think that might be a good place to start, and then maybe even go bigger. So 100 times 9, as we know, is 900. We have a pretty big dividend though, so I think I'm going to keep going till I get to the 4,000s. 200 times 9 equals 1,800. I'm going to keep going. 300 times 9 equals 2,700. I'm going to keep going. 400 times 9 equals 3,600. 500 times 9 equals 4,500. Oh, I hit my 4,000s. So let's see what we have for choices. We can either do 4,500. Let's see if that'll work. Can I subtract 4,500 from my dividend? It's a little bit too big, isn't it? So instead of starting here, that's too big, we're going to have to start up at the 400 groups of 9. 400 groups of 9 is 3,600, so that'll be where I'll start. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to write 400. I'm going to take away 3,600 because that's 400 groups of 9, and it's a great place to start. All right, be careful with your subtraction here. 8 minus 0, I can do. 1 minus 0, I can do. 1 minus 6 is not going to happen, is it? So we're going to need to go to the 4 and borrow. Make the 4 a 3. Make the 1 an 11. Be very careful with this step. Remember all the subtraction problems we saw last week. 11 minus 6 equals 5, and 3 minus 3 will equal nothing. So now I've got 518, and I've really got my dividend down quite a bit. Let's look over here and see. If I have 518, I can't even do 100 groups of 9. So I'm going to have to go over to my tens column and come up with some choices here. All right, so I'll start with 10 times 9, we know is 90. I think I can get bigger than that. I want to get into the 500s. 20 times 9 equals 180. 30 times 9 equals 270. I'm getting there. 40 times 9 equals 360. Remember, I want to get to 518. So I'm going to keep going. 50 times 9 equals 450. And 60 times 9 equals 540. So now I'm in my 500s. Can I take 540 away from what I have left? It's a little too big, isn't it? So instead of doing 60 groups of 9, that's too big, I'm going to want to go back to 50 groups of 9. 50 groups of 9 is 450. So that's where I'll go next. 50 minus 450, and I'm going to be very careful subtracting again. 8 minus 0 equals 8. 1 minus 5 you can't do, so we're going to go over to our hundreds. Borrow 100, which means that'll make this one an 11 again. 11 minus 5 equals 6, and 4 minus 4 equals nothing. So now we're kind of at the point where we have basic facts. Think of a 9 fact that's close to 68 without going over. I can think of 9 times 7, which is 63, and that might be just what I need to finish this problem. And it is. Here's my remainder. I add up my groups. I have a remainder of 5, and let's make this remainder a fraction. Remember, a whole number stays the same. The top of my fraction is my remainder, which is 5, and the bottom of my fraction is my divisor, which is 9. Either answer is acceptable. And again, if you need to write down these groups to help you, you definitely should do that. And if you don't, then you can do these in your head, and that's fine too. Just be very careful about fact and 0 mistakes. All right, good luck. Hopefully division's going well, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.